Hey, Grandpa.
Yeah?
There's no water in the bowl.
There's no water in a bowl?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we gotta fix it. You wanna help me?
Yes.
Alright, well, let's get to fixing it.
Okay. Hello, and it's checking out with Rich.
He did a good job. Okay, Jaden said that there's no water in a bowl. I'm gonna give you 3 tips on how to fix that. We live in Pennsylvania and it gets cold. Every year we winterize, and every year when we open the toilet up, there's no water in it. Number one thing I do is I dump boiling water into it and let it set overnight. Now I did that this time, and the next morning the bowl was empty again. So the next thing you can do is you can go ahead and clean the seal up real good. Make sure to use rubber gloves, but clean the seal up real good, and then take some plumber's grease and put on it. And that usually takes care of it. Well, this time it didn't. So we're going to have to go to the third option, which is a new seal. So it's very easy to do. The most important thing with it, do not drop the seal down into your tank. Okay, so let's open this up and get this seal changed.
Joey's here.
Jaden, what did you do? What do you mean that's not you? Oh man, I gotta get a glove on to get this out. I can't believe you do something like that.
Flush the toilet.
There's no water.
Joey's here.
Get the water.
Okay, Jaden had to leave, so I lost my helper. So now I'm stuck with the shaky camera that Becky's holding.
Hey.
So anyway, like I said, there's 3 things you can do here. Number one, put boiling water in there. It's not going to hurt it, and that'll loosen up that seal so that it will reseal around the ball. And then if that doesn't work, then you can go ahead and clean it. If it was me, I wouldn't pull it out to clean it, because if I pull it out, I'm just going to put a new one in. So you can go ahead and open up the ball, get in there with some paper towel, or grab Becky's dish rag off the sink, whatever.
Hey.
And clean it up real good, and then take some plumber's grease and wipe around it. You don't want to go real thick, just a thin film. Now, we've already done that, so now it's the third option, is changing the seal. All right, so first thing you want to do is, 1, turn your pump off to your water. And then Alliance is nice. They put valves at each appliance, so we can just go ahead and turn the valve off. So then you just want to go, push your plunger down. Don't look at the yuckies in there. And most important, do not drop this. So as soon as you get it out, throw it away. Now we're going to go ahead and clean this up. You can take your toilet brush and open up your ball. Put your toilet brush in there, swoosh it around, clean it where it seats out real good. Do not drop your toilet brush down into your tank. All right, so we're going to get this cleaned up, and we'll be back for the install. Okay, we got that cleaned out pretty good. The next step is to take your seal, a little bit of plumber's grease. And like I said, you don't need a lot on here, just a thin coat. Spin around, get the other side real good. And try to get some inside here too. And what's nice about this is a Dometic 310 toilet. Some of your other brands, you have to open the ball up to get this seal in. With the Dometic, you don't have to. You can just set her down there. Oh, let me show you here. There's 2 sides. This is flat, and then this is indented a little bit. You want the flat side down onto the ball. Okay, and that's it. And it is all seated. Now, once you get it seated, you can go ahead, open your ball up, and then just fill underneath here to make sure that it's all flat, not kinked around or anything. And that's it. You can go ahead and fill it up, wait overnight or whatever, make sure it's holding water. But with a new seal, and plus with the plumber's grease, you should be okay. Okay, so we got some water in there now, and tomorrow morning we'll look and see if it's still there. Okay, so that was your 3 tips for your empty bowl. 1, hot water, which usually does the trick. 2, clean and re-grease your seal. And then the 3rd is just change the whole seal out, which you've seen is very easy. Okay, now that we got the toilet running right, it's time to take care of our tank. And you do that with Liquefied. This is a great product. It has enzymes in it to break down the matter that's inside your tank. It also cleans your sensors. And all you do, it has a nice little self-measurer here. We measure out a dose. Dump it in. We're going to give it another one for good measure. Dump that one in. And give it a flush. Okay, I will put a link to Liquefied's website in the description, and I also have a discount code. It's CIOWR15, and that'll get you 15% off on our website. All right, don't forget your Liquefied. All right, so once again, thanks for checking it out. We'll see you all next time. Bye.